Good morning. I'm Dr. Cori Repp, Director of Medical Operations for Concentra in Central Florida. I'm excited to tell you about the Medical Issues Breakout at WCI this year. We're going to be kicking it off first thing Tuesday at 1 p.m. with emerging trends and medical treatment, reviewing ways to help claims that are not progressing. We're going to help those with emerging cost savings, technology, and some medical regulatory issues. This session's hosted by Teddy Gonzalez, and he's got an all-star panel. This will be followed by Oh the Nerve, improving the new normal for amputees. This session will focus on ways to improve the phantom pain and restore function. Now, this session's also hosted by Teddy. Next up, we have medical factors impacting major contributing cause. What are chronic, pre-existing, age-related conditions to be aware of? This session will focus on how we established an injured employee's baseline and determine additional treatment after the injury. The session will feature Dr. Paul Mealy, Dr. Ken Stein, Marion Yanes, and that session's hosted by myself. On Wednesday, we continue our sessions with injury prevention and treatment. Make your workplace the happiest place on earth, where all the panelists will talk about planning ahead for that first touch to avoid preventable injuries and make the first injury visit set the tone for successful management. I will be hosting the session with panelists Dr. Stephen Dawkins, Dr. Jeffrey Kirkpatrick, and Dr. Jeffrey Solomon. We then venture into trauma and burn, critical workplace injuries. The session describes examples of when poor outcomes can be expected and new tools with preventive solutions. The expert panel includes Dr. Thomas Zayden, Mark Glencross, Jared Troy, and Jared Wilson. This session is moderated by Teddy Gonzalez and Michael Bonte. Michael is also moderating the last session of our breakout, the new PPO, Physical Pharmacy Outcomes. Don't give up on current and emerging pain management cases. Be sure to join speakers Mina Nakala, Brian Pierce, Julie Black, and Holly Odell for what is sure to be a very informative panel.
To see this breakout session and many others, register now for the WCI Annual Conference at WCI360.com.